Hi everyone, I'm Monique Champagne, LPC Associate here with The Gracious Mind. Welcome back to Small Bites. We're glad to have you. We're coming into this new year. No pressure to create this new year, new you, but we do want to provide you here at Small Bites with tidbits on mental health tips that may help you as you transition into this new season. So today's topic is on releasing rituals. We're coming into this new year and gosh, 2020 has been a doozy. I mean, can I say fuck 2020? Coming into this new year, we could really use a dose of peace, of connection, of groundedness. And so today's Small Bites is here to give you an idea of how to create a ritual all your own. So today we'll talk about what rituals are and why our brains like them. We'll talk about the elements of a ritual and how to put one together. And stay tuned at the end and I'll give you an extra credit assignment to do after you watch this video. If you're watching this video today, the day that it's released here on YouTube, it is December the 29th. Don't forget to check us out tomorrow on Instagram Live for our Small Bites there, where you can chat with us, ask some questions, and we'll give you some extra tips that you didn't hear in today's video. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So first, we're going to talk about what rituals are. When we think about rituals, the first thing that may come up for you are religious rituals like Sunday Mass, maybe meditation, funerals, things of that nature. Although when we really look around, we see rituals everywhere. We have them in our families, in our professional lives. We also have them just in society in general. So think about making a toast on New Year's Eve. That may be an example of a ritual. Other examples of rituals may be marriages and the particular way that marriages are done. It could be saying a prayer before dinner with your family or bedtime stories with your kids. So a ritual is any series of activities that includes some sort of significance for you, some sort of intention behind it. And the science shows that our brains love rituals. So our brain's a funny little thing. It goes out into the world and it makes predictions in ways that help protect us. And so we're actually trained to think of, for example, if you're walking in the woods, you hear a twig break. Our brains are trained to go, what is that threat? Oh my God, I need to protect myself. So our brains are here to protect us, but the thing is that twig that broke in the woods could just be a cute little squirrel that's coming up to say hi. And so we don't always make predictions accurately. So what rituals do is allow our brain to have some sort of control, a sense of meaning over our world that help us manage those threats out there that we can't control. I mean, who could have predicted a global pandemic this year? So when you're preparing to create your own ritual, the first thing you want to think of is what emotion do you want to release and which emotion do you want to invite in? You may find as you're coming into the new year that you're ready to release all of that negativity that last year or 2020 brought into your life. You may be ready to release heaviness or stress. And then when thinking about what you want to invite into your life, you may want to invite peace, grounding, connectedness. And so whichever of these words feel more important and relative to you, go ahead and think of what activity, what objects, what places kind of entice those feelings in you. It's helpful to have an object, a tangible object or a physical place to go to that really brings about and stimulates those feelings in your brain and in your body. So there are 4 parts to creating a ritual. The first 2 kind of go together. So we have structure and preparation. This is including those items that I mentioned earlier. This could be a bath bomb, a candle, a crystal, whatever feels connecting to you, to that ritual and the feeling that you're trying to entice. And then the other 2 parts are a belief and a stated purpose. So if your belief is, I'm gonna take a really lovely bath after a really long day of work, the belief might be that this bath will bring me peace, will wash away all the negativity, and then the intention is, I am taking this bath in order to create this peaceful environment for myself. So when life is really stressful, we can kind of go on autopilot and we just think the thoughts that we think without really challenging them. So one of the important parts of the ritual is to be very intentional with the process and with the beliefs that you're bringing into the event. So the more you do the ritual, the more intentional it becomes, and then the more meaningful it becomes over time. And it helps us create those positive pathways in our brains. So we've talked about how to create a ritual, but what might that look like? That could be taking a bath, that could be meditative drawing or doodling, that could be taking a long walk with your pet, with a partner, by yourself. A lot of rituals also could include fire and burning things. So lighting a candle, writing a letter and burning it if you want to. Not encouraging arson, and yet there's something super meditative about watching a flame. And here we are, you've made it to the part of the video where you get your extra credit challenge. So I want you to try a new ritual or add intention to a ritual that you already do. So your morning routine might be an example, thinking of the way that you brush your teeth, adding intention and belief behind cleaning your body, and then setting an intention for the day. It could be wrapping up your day at work with changing your sweater, think Mr. Rogers, and changing your shoes and getting kind of into a comfortable zone, but making sure that you're adding an intention and a positive belief where you're releasing something and inviting something positive into your life. Consider what things you want to bring into your ritual and what places you want to do these rituals in. Are you more connected to the lightness of the sun, or do you really like hanging out in the dark? Do you like being at home with a comfy blanket wrapped around you? Do you like being out in nature? Really, the possibilities are endless with rituals. The important thing about this extra credit assignment is that you really notice how your body is reacting, what feelings are coming up as you're doing the ritual, and then you'll know how to adjust them or if you want to keep them the way they are. One other thing is to consider who you want to be involved in this ritual with you. It may be something that you really want to do on your own so that you can connect with yourself, or maybe there's someone close to you that you want to invite into this process with you. So today we talked about what rituals are and why our brains like them, what's included in them, and you even got an extra credit assignment to work on your own. Be sure to join us tomorrow for Small Bites Live on Instagram at 12 noon Central Time to chat more with us about creating this releasing ritual for the new year. Don't forget to stop by our website, thegraciousmind.com. We've got lots of upcoming events, we've got blog posts, and we've also got a really cool new line of merch, so come check us out and grab one for yourself. Again, I'm Monique Champagne with The Gracious Mind. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We're trying TikTok. We've got a Twitter. So follow us on all the social medias. We look forward to interacting with you there.